Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. We are going to end up progressing the main storyline. I am going to do the map to Waterfall. I understand that location now. The other one I cannot do. It requires a tier 3 herb.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you...
No, you. Come on. And you, and you. Confirm. Give everybody a F. Give me everybody. Founding of the Chantry. Yeah. Never gives me enough time to read any of that. Alrighty. See this little shadow area? This is where I screwed up. Travel with that one. I'll have to come back when I'm strong enough to do the other things when I have the tier 3 herb, but that's good. Don't bother me then. You obsessively grab everything. Don't even know what it's used for, but grab it anyway. And run around. Problem with this area, it really is. I've done so many quests, they're just not bad guys around anymore. I mean, I suppose it's good and a bad thing. But, like, I'm probably at 10 hours of gameplay just in this area. Come on. Don't you want to go up? This is a road. You're supposed to be able to run up it fairly easily. A designated path, if you will. And touchdown. Can't believe I missed this while I was here. Just, you know, a completely obvious path.
I should search the area.
This way. There's totally not an obvious spot on the ground. Ooh, we will not be using that. We are not sacrificing health. Alright. And that completes the last thing I'm currently able to do there. So we are going to fast travel my butt back here. Yay! Mages are master control. Freeze! And that's all I get to read. Also, the fact that my PC loads things that fast is a good thing. Let's go, Liliana. I'm sure I'll open up a whole bunch more missions soon. Hopefully find more Velveteen.
I will take these injury reports to research in the name.
Summon thy war council. I'm gonna start for Elden. Guys, come.
No,
There.
nothing.
Alright. Select.
Having the herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the herald.
Let's ask him.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Alright. I'm
The city still mourns.
I'm blue, she's red.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I
He's
think
yellow and she's brown.
Your skills of observation never fail to improve.
Beric needs to be green, because then it's red, blue, yellow, and green. We would be the original gauntlet colors.
What have you found?
The Chantry mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do, then.
Go a different way, completely around the Templars.
They wish to protect the people.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense, not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lord.
So many things to read, so much experience to gain. Two. Alright. First line Orlays. Is it the second line Orlays? I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I knew that one would be second, and then this one's third. Or fourth. This one might be fourth. Yeah. Saw that coming. I just want to read the plaque on the third line of Orlays.
Of Val-Royal, hear me. Together, we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart, silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet, no servant of anything beyond his selfish greed.
I make no such claim. I wasn't sent here by Andraste or the Maker. I am simply trying to close the breach. It threatens us all.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Still yourself. She is beneath us. You're not here to deal with the Inquisition? As if there were any reason to.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine. If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches. I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
We're going to kill him at some point.
What if he really was sent by the Maker? What if...
You are called to a higher purpose. Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val-Royal is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Charming fellow, isn't he?
Has Lord Seeker Lucius gone mad?
Do you know him very well?
Definitely
Took
sound
over the
bad.
Seekers of Truth 2 years ago, after Lord Seeker Lambert's death. He was always a decent man, never given to ambition and grandstanding. This is very bizarre.
Doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
I mean, we could, but I would like to gain some experience. Kind of what I was hoping out of this.
Open? Yes, as...
Right, so. Tonics belt. Potions belt. Guard belt. Grenade. Belt of Sunder. Stagger, sphere resistant range, defense, melee defense. Magic defense. Health. Healing. Ring of life drain. That. 2% heat on a kill. Okay, okay. Good to know that's a
At the
thing.
very least, we can...
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Yes.
Friends Red Jenny.
I believe that messenger is
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
Alrighty, alrighty. I mean, that's nice and all, but I'm level 13, 15. Okay, so that's all way out of my level right now. See about this one over here. This is at least in my level. Okay. Bit of Varric. Alright. Weapons. Okay, good. It was one-handed. Varric back. Accessories. I don't want double dagger. Definitely. Health gain. Ways to gain health back. Something we definitely need. Alright. That's Friends of Red Jenny. Also Friends of Red Jenny. Okay. Friends of Red Jenny. think those are the two stairs, and that's why. Oh. Fast travel.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on command. This has been received as you might expect.
Damn snappy snips. That's a name for a dragon.
Wonderful.
I think that's above me. Okay, can't go in there. Read.
All's well, it seems.
These truths the Maker has revealed to me.
Death of diversity.
There is but one God. Is a Maker. A pleasure. When there was no... You were the sky. When there was no earth, you were the earth.
Alright, so.
When there was nothing, you were everything.
Yeah, I know you want me to head back there, but I don't want to yet. Maybe I need to go up another one. Going all the way up. Can't go that way, okay. Can't go that way, okay.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you.
Nothing that way. Okay, okay, okay.
This victory must please you greatly, Seeker Cassandra. And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen, then what are you?
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
How many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair, fear. We mourn her holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely. Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
What were you hoping the Lord Seeker would do exactly?
Put aside his war against the mages and find common purpose against something much more dire. Obviously, he has other plans. With the knights vigilant slain at the conclave, there is nothing more we can do. I'd like to believe that, Seeker. I truly would.
Yeah, I'm going to have to kill that guy eventually.
We can expect renewed effort against the mages from him, and yet more chaos.
Definitely have to kill him eventually.
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, a great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can, and leave the next step to her. I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the conclave. What becomes of us and your Inquisition is in the Maker's hands now.
It's not too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
I mean, samesies. And, you know, not die. Because everyone sure wants to kill me. Yeah. Alright, do my journal. We'll get to the other two in a minute. So, on the cafe, I messed this one up. I didn't notice I needed to V. Search the upper market. Maybe that's the best way to do it. Just bang. Fast travel. Okay.
Suppose.
10,000 for a mystery box. How dare you loot box me? Oh, is that not it? Use the world map, not the little map, not the local map.
If I might have a moment of your time.
And who are you?
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all.
Hey, we open up Redcliffe.
Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
We open up Redcliffe.
Come,
That's wonderful.
let us return to Haven.
In a minute. In a minute. There's still another place to go. You're sending me to Haven anyway. Or not. Or send me 10 push. Fend off the guards. Well. Okay. Okay.
Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an accident. My efforts will survive in victories against you elsewhere.
Who are you?
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits always try for more than they deserve.
Blah, blah, blah. Obey me. Arrow in my face. So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk, and then you're just person. I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
Some believe I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you, and what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sera. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches. Right in the plum!
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
How about we get to know each other first? You know, names and such.
Such
One
and so
name.
forth.
No, wait, two. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sera. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I use them to help you. Plus arrows.
The Inquisition has spies already. Can you add to these professionals?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. Crush you. Then you've got cloaks and spy kings, like this tit. Or was he one of the little knives, all serious with his little knife? All those secrets, and what gave him up? Some houseboy who don't know shite, but knows a bad person when he sees one. So no, I'm not knifey shiv dark, all hidden. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Back there you wanted to know if I glow. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead, yeah? I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
So who are your friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep, or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them that free help is good.
can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that pish, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Yeah, I don't need you though. And add back. The problem with you, the problem with you, Sera, is I have 3 archers already. You literally add nothing for me. Yeah, see, there's more lootables. Knew there'd be more lootables if I looked around. Bronto hide. Elf fruit, okay. Up here. There it is. It was tiny. Ooh, 100 gold. Let's go. Well, man. Travel here.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer. Or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fade.
I'm not familiar with that name. I was invited here by first enchanter Vivienne.
Madame de Fer is a fond nickname the court has given Lady Vivienne.
I've heard she finds it amusing.
I've heard very little about Duc Bastien.
He hasn't been seen much at court lately.
His business with the Council of Heralds often takes him from home for long periods. It can't be good for a man of his years.
And of course, there's the civil war. Bastien probably wishes to distance himself from the actions of his one-time son-in-law.
Tearing up the Dales in a foolish bid for power? It will end in disgrace for Gaspard. Everyone knows it.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit. Washed up sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests. You know such rudeness is intolerable.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish, foolish man?
I think the Marquis has seen the error of his ways.
By the grace of Andraste, you have your life, my dear. Do be more careful with it. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, first enchanter of Montsimard and enchantress to the Imperial Court.
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Charmed, Lady Vivienne.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
What exactly can you do for the Inquisition?
I am well versed in the politics of the Orlesian Empire. I know every member of the Imperial Court personally.
Well,
I have all the resources remaining to the Circle at my disposal. And I'm a mage of no small talent. Will that do?
Does that mean you'd be aiding the Inquisition from the Imperial Palace?
Ordinarily, I would be happy to serve as liaison to the court, but these are not ordinary times. The veil has been ripped apart and there is a hole in the sky. It is now the duty of every mage to work towards sealing the breach. And so I would join the Inquisition on the field of battle.
Hey.
You say you led the last of the loyal mages. Loyal to whom?
To the people of Thedas, of course. We have not forgotten the commandment, as some have, that magic exists to serve man. I support any effort to restore such order.
What's in this for you?
The same thing anyone gets by fighting this chaos. The chance to meet my enemy, to decide my fate. I won't wait quietly for destruction.
Is your interest in the Inquisition, Madame de Fer, or is it more personal?
Aren't you charming? It's professional, of course.
The Inquisition will be happy to have you, Lady Vivienne.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
We like it, we like it, we like it. Alright. Let's go talk to my war council. Actually, you know what? We're at almost an hour already. We'll talk to our war council next time. So this is where we're going to wrap up, guys. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. We will see everyone again next time. Have a great day.